Welcome to the PharmaVOICE 100 one-on-one video series with Taryn Groen.
Hi, Jessica. Congratulations on being named to the 2020 PharmaVOICE 100.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor.
And thank you for joining us for our 24-hour celebration marathon.
Yes. I'm very excited to participate. I think this will be amazing. I think this is a great alternative to what you guys have done in the previous years.
Well, when you need to figure it out, right? So, so here we are talking about digital and virtual. So I know you have some strong feelings on this. Why is it important to digitally engage patients to improve the experience?
Well, I think in this day and age, we can all agree that technology plays a big role in our daily lives. Everything from the way we shop, interact with each other, and to even keep track of our own health. So it only makes sense that by incorporating technology into clinical studies, we would be enhancing the patient's experience. We can no longer assume that printed materials, things such as posters or brochures, as useful as they still are enough to engage the patient. We need to think about how we can digitally engage them, whether it's through an app, patient portal, or virtual visits. All these things give the patients another avenue to be a part of the study. By providing these types of digital tools, we not only better engage the patients, but also enhance their experience within the clinical study. For example, if we took an average person who is juggling a job, kids, for babies included, of course, because I have one myself, their home life, social life, and hobbies, we see that they use technology for all of these aspects of their life. Reminders for daily job tasks and life schedules, apps to help keep them up with their social life. So by providing things such as reminders that are similar to what they're already used to using in their daily lives within a study, we are able to better engage the patient. And this is really one area that we're exploring at BBK Worldwide, basically how to utilize technology people use in their daily lives to improve the study experience. And this is why I'm really excited about our newest initiative called the Study Life Balance, which takes a closer look at how we can better integrate clinical studies into the patient's everyday life.
Excellent. And so design is such an important part of this. And I know you have a passion for design. So tell me how you're incorporating the two to engage and motivate patients, whether it's patients, sites, and the sponsor audiences, because they're also very important.
Yes, they are. So I think that we can all agree that we're driven visually by nature. For example, if we're out shopping at, let's say, Target, and we're in an aisle, we're driven to products that are more visually appealing than those are not. And there's no reason why designing for a clinical study should be any different. By having a well-designed study, you can help your study stand out while also increasing engagement. But what does having a well-designed study really mean? Well, from a patient's point of view, the information that is provided within a study can be a lot for most people to understand. So by presenting the information in a digestible and visually appealing way, we can better engage them. And then for sites and sponsors, it's about providing tools that excite them through a design study brand that they can connect with and be motivated by. But outside of just being visually appealing, design can also play a big part in technology. In order to better engage these audiences, the user experience within these technologies has to be user-friendly. If the way these technological tools are designed and made is not very user-friendly, the audience will be less likely to use them. So if we were to take an app, for example, if it's not clearly designed in a way for the user to find what they need immediately, they're most likely not going to bother going through the app to search for it. And this is because we're so used to other technologies outside of clinical studies being so user-friendly that we have to make sure that we keep that standard up within our own industry. My colleagues and I at BBK are constantly evaluating the habits of the user in order to provide the best designed and user-friendly products for the patient, site, and even sponsor.
Thank you so much for such a wealth of information. Really appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Thank you, Taryn.
For more PharmaVOICE 100 content, visit www.pharmavoice100.com.